Mr. Whalen. Hey, show everybody your singing voice. Hey, what is it? Oh, what? What? Oh, Mr. Whalen.
Look at that. What a baby. Waylon. Hey, Waylon. What are you doing?
Free ride.
Go. Woohoo!
What day is it?
Monday.
What's the weather?
Windy and cold.
It is. It is very cold and windy. They got high wind warnings. So Daddy's not going to go work in the woods today. Right?
Nope.
You don't work in the woods when it's windy. No, sir.
Then when you get up on a tree, when you have to look and see if the trees are fine, you'll get blown down.
That's a possibility. Good Monday morning. It's about 31 degrees out. We had some bad weather yesterday. Rain, snow, ice, you name it. And it's real windy this morning, so we're not going to go to the wood lot. It's too dangerous to be cutting trees with high winds. But we got plenty of other stuff to do. We're going to ride out to Johnny's Select Seeds in Benton. And those of you who aren't fortunate enough to live around here and go directly to Johnny's, you'll be able to see what the place looks like. Pretty large place, carries all sorts of garden seeds, tools, you name it for the garden, they have it. We gotta go to Tractor Supply, grab a couple more things for this door for the barn we're making, and go from there. But the main focus in the barn is getting these sliding doors on the front and the back here. Right now this is just boarded up, temporary, but doors are 8 by 8 by 8, so we can drive the tractor right in here. Still got we got a window to put in. We got 2 more stalls to build here eventually. Right now we'll keep them open until we get more animals. A couple doors, they're just framed in, ready to go. Quite a bit of space. Upstairs in the barn, future hay storage, quite a bit of space, 24 feet wide, 32 feet long. It's 2x4 construction. Rafters are 2x6. They could have been heavier, but we don't get a snow load up here, and I've seen plenty of structures that are 100 years old using the same thing, so I think this will work just fine. Can't wait to have it full of hay. When Mama's car broke yesterday, nothing major. Had a couple things needed to be tightened up on the front. Change the oil while we were at it. She'll be happy. Let's get the truck started, and we'll head to Waterville, and I'll show you Johnny's once we get there. So we got back from Johnny's. ended up getting a soil block maker. What is this?
It's a soil block maker.
And it makes blocks that you put seeds in.
It makes blocks that you can put seeds in.
And what kind of seeds are we gonna do first? What kinds of seeds are those?
Onion seeds.
Onion seeds.
Okay. Are you excited to start planting?
Yes, we're getting ready for summer.
Exactly. Even though it's late February, you gotta start planning ahead.
So we're putting them in these to keep them safe until summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know what it does, it compresses soil or germination soil mix and puts it into these uniform blocks with little dimples for your seeds to place in. So if you can imagine a tub of soil you have, you get a bag of potting soil in a tub, plastic or a wooden tub. You moisten it up so it's muddy, tacky, but not too wet. And then you keep packing this in there until the soil is packed full. And then this is your tray. And once you get over your tray, you just push the handle and it releases the blocks. We're gonna build wooden trays, and we can put about 40 blocks, which means 40 plants or whatever you want to plant. And so you have all your blocks laid out, all the dimples on the bottom have a hole for your seed, and then we're going to be doing onions next weekend or this coming weekend. We'll post a video. These are pelleted seeds. They had a coating on them, easier to transplant, much easier to handle. They work well. This is a Patterson. This is for long storage. Power just went out.
We just lost power.
Wicked windy. Wicked windy
It's
today.
super windy up here today.
So, the soil block maker is basically a time saver for transplanting. Some crops require transplanting, like an onion. You gotta start them usually in February, early March. There's such a long growth on them. For these 104 days to maturity. So you start now inside. We'll transplant them into the ground as soon as we can work the soil in spring. But we'll go over another video of how to actually use this and how the blocks look and transplanting. And then we'll get them upstairs in front of the window until we can move them to the greenhouse. What else?
So when we're eating his boy, we just named him Boy because we're gonna eat him. We named another cow Patsy because we're not gonna eat her. So that's why we're eating Boy, because his name is Boy. We named him that.
Okay.
What kind of animals do you want to have someday?
Horses.
You do?
Well, not scary horses because last time we bought horses and they were too scary, so he gives them away.
That we did. Is that still on? Yeah, we didn't have the best experience with horses the first go around, so that might be an interesting
Story.
We got cows.
Yeah.
Go baby. Right in the backyard.
Right on the McCormick homestead.